Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to tonight's stream. I am live. And if you guys saw my video I posted up on YouTube, I didn't, edit really anything, but I went ahead and I decided to do something a bit different, and that is I believe this is the Prairie, I think I said that right, the Prairie Farms, Michigan. And there's so many fields and good fields as well, and I'm going to take a hefty loan because I'm going to go ahead and buy a field actually, which I'm not going to take as much. I'm going to take about half of what they're asking for, so about $250,000, because I guarantee this is about $450,000. So obviously that's not, a big chunk of money I have, and then you go ahead and you add another 38,000 to that, so we are in the thousands a bit, and I probably have the money for it, but it's always best just to be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead back onto the farm now. Now, I have soybeans here. I think I have soybeans here, corn there, soybeans here, and what's that one's? Corn. So I have about 5 fields that still need, because there's a small field right there, that needs to be a few more days until ready to harvest. And there's a little patch here, and I believe that's a soybean field, that's still not growing 100%, so I think that was planted a bit later. That's fine. But I bought this field, and we're gonna start doing some tillage after I get this big massive field done. So we're gonna come up here. The wheat over here, I'm gonna sell right away to the grain elevator, because I'm not gonna be planning on storing wheat in our bins. And then oats as well. I think this field of oats and this field of oats as well, we'll sell it to the animal feed. The soybean fields we'll keep in our bin, as well as the corn. I think that's a wheat field as well that we'll just sell off, which is not a big deal. As I explained I believe in the last video, I said that, maybe I didn't, but when I am going to be cultivating these fields, because I don't have a plow, I'm not going to be using the 2410 plow. I'm going to be just using the Brahagra, wherever that name is. I believe it's a Canadian name, Saskatchewan name, whatever. And I'm going to be, that's a 40-foot disc chisel. And I have the C850 air cart behind it, and I'm using it like a deep bander. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it behind it. I'll have a cultivated state. And simply all that's going to happen is on the soybean stubbles, when I finish with it, I'm going to just spray manure over it. Manure right over it. It's very confusing how you can say it. You can say manure or you can say manure. And just put it over the field, and I'll plant corn into it the following time because it will give it the nitrogen it needs. Soybeans, if I'm doing corn and I have the 2730 ripper I'm looking for, or I just use the disc chisel without the air cart on it, and I go over that field, I will not be spraying manure over it, and that will help me identify which is corn and which is soybeans. The corn field would have manure, and the soybean fields that I'm going to be planting are not going to have manure when it comes to planting of what crop I'm planting into. The actual field I harvested, it will be the exact opposite. Soybean field I harvested would have the manure, and because you got to alter the crop. So hop in here. I got the lovely steering wheel all set up and ready to go, so we'll go ahead and we'll see how well this is. Hey, welcome to the stream. So I'm very pumped and excited about this because I can't wait to show you guys the actual farm. If you guys did watch my last video, you guys did see, and I did find out I had a keyboard, a nice good keyboard for typing, and I was originally using it for my laptop, but I don't use it that much anymore, work related. And so I went ahead and I thought to myself, I can just hook it up to the PlayStation because it works on my PlayStation, and that's how I'm typing now the descriptions with these short videos. Is more with these video clips that I make, and I don't edit it or anything, it just gets released. That's how I'm typing everything. It makes it a lot easier than using the controller and having to find all the words. I can just type right away, and it'll make things so much easier. Because I really do not, that's why when I'm just writing subscribe or whatever, that's me with the controller. I don't like saying a lot with the controller. But with the keyboard, because I'm a very fast, I could be a fast typer when I want to be. Whatever my thoughts are, I just type, and it makes it a whole lot faster. So I'm able to write a lot more in sentences. It may not always make sense, but it gets the point out there that I'm trying to make. So if you guys have recognized this farm, this is a Michigan map, Michigan farm. I don't know if it's a real life farm, but it is Prairie Farm. I actually know. I think it is because Prairie State Tractors. So Prairie State Farms. What is this? What is this farm? Got something stuck in my throat there. Okay, so I'm trying to think of the name. Beginning these tickle in my throat. The allergies are pretty bad here, so I'm not sick or anything, if you guys are wondering. But look at how nice they are in rows, just like it is. And if you guys recognize the color of the soybeans, those are the actual colors of the soybean in real life. They are like a brownish kind of a color, which is really kind of cool. So it's more of a tannish brown color. That's what they are in real life. They are not a sometimes they could be gray, but they're not a gold color whatsoever. So, corn is like a gold bronze color as well. So we're gonna go over here, and I'm just gonna run the grain cart and trucks. So I'll load up the trucks, and I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna go down there and get onto the highway because we got time, and I'll give you guys a tour several times, and so you guys can see the downtown area of the farming. So before we do anything, because this one has a bigger hopper, obviously, so we're just gonna go ahead on a 2202.5, I think it is, yes. There we go. So I'm going on an angle cutting these beans, which is fine. So I'm getting the worker get out there and do its thing. And then I'm going to have this one because it has the lowest capacity that I can possibly hold on the left side, so I can take down these shorter rounds, while that big one is going to take the longer rows going up and down. So we'll have this one going. And meanwhile, I'm going to just make sure this lovely signal light is on, because lovely Luca does not have hazard lights. They should make a mod about that, of hazard lights. So when you turn on the strobes, the flashers come on. Just saying. So let's see how well the nitrogen is. Alright, so that's the yield map. We have good, okay, so all the fields need nitrogen. But everything looks pretty good with pH level, and okay. So I think we're alright. So I definitely need to buy a manure sprayer. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna look this up though. Which does better with yield? So nitrogen value. It says slurry or manure increases the nitrogen level by a fixed value depending on the soil. It is recommended to do before prepping the field for the sowing. Yeah, but I'm gonna plant right into it. I know it's recommended, but guess what? We're not doing that because it's a lot of work to do that. So what did I want to do? I want to go back on the main farm. There it is. Hopefully everything is out of my way, because I don't want to destroy anything. That is not mine. I figured out the best way with my controller is, sorry about that, guys. So I figured out the best solution with the controller is actually having it on the right side of my little desk area I made. It's a portable desk with the steering wheel Thrustmaster. Highly recommend getting one. It's a I don't know what it is. What is it? A T80 Thrustmaster for PlayStation. It's been working really good. Jeff Fabriano, whatever his last name is, on YouTube. Check him out. And he, I believe, uses a Thrustmaster as well. Not the same one I have, but it's very, very, very similar. Alrighty. So I'm gonna head on out now to the field. Microphone's doing some weird things. That's just lovely. Okay, why did this now decide to do all this? Oh, lovely. So now I gotta go back to here and extend that and make a whole big scene about this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Come on, trailer, just move a little bit more. Let's try a different approach. Let's just get it on an angle. Ooh, so close. There we go. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's a bad idea, but alright. Alright, so how's the soybeans now? Oh yeah, they're doing good. See, we'll just do one good hard push and they'll spin the trailer around. Okay, I'm gonna make one more. Oh no, that's just gonna bring it right back in there. that's gonna have to wait now because that decided to happen, of course. And of all things that could have happened, that's what decided to happen at the very time. Alrighty, so I gotta figure out, why did I do that? So, they're both helper A. That doesn't help, you know that? But they both have to be unloaded anyways, but I know... Alright, so I gotta unload this now. They're gonna be sitting still. At least I think both of them will be on the outer side, but I don't really care right now because I just need to get this one loaded into the semi. Jim, you got a copy on the radio? Go ahead. I'm gonna load semi up here. If you want, just wait in the combine for a while, please. Like, please. Not in the combine right now. Oh, wait, that's Alan. Alan and Nate right there. Never mind. Sorry, Jim. I meant Alan and Nate. Done for. It gets confusing on the farm when you have so many people doing so many different things. So we're in 83.20 right now. And I don't think anybody's full yet, no. Oh, yeah. So this one is the full one. But I'm gonna go race after... Oh, well, he turned around. Well, that's not smart because I have to get him now, too. So I'm gonna do something I really don't want to do, but I have no choice, and that is to lovely... go right into our lovely thing here and leave a row and come on, Nate. Okay. Yeah, just go right. We'll just say that it was muddy there and we had trouble with the planter. That's what we tell the people. They ask why we didn't harvest that area, why didn't it grow that area. It's because we ran over it, okay? Just teasing. No, we don't do that. I don't think. So thank you guys so much right now for the 106 subscribers. So let's see if we can get to 110 on this stream. I'll make it easy for you guys. Just like 4 people subscribe. That's about it. So I thought was kind of interesting too, but R.D. Allen went ahead and he's decided, I don't know if maybe he came with the idea or he was watching, somebody recommended it to him, of my videos, because I've been doing, you know, the Millennial Farm Series and different series on these maps, and I built the farms and what have you, and he decided to have people guess as to what he built on this farm. And why does the hopper always do this? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand why this 9870, there's an issue. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. It annoys me. So this is going to be that way for the rest of the stream, because I would have to save the game, exit, and go back, or figure out what mistake I made this time. So with both of those trucks, not trucks, the... Okay. Now there we go. Oops. Alrighty. Let's see what else I can mess up today. Besides that one combine give me a fit. Like, look at it. It's mounted up. And it just bothers me. Because it's not full. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead now. And we're gonna just take this truck to town. Whoa, whoa. That's why nothing was working. My pedal wasn't working. Tarp. We'll get on out of here. Turn the lights on. So I got traffic on actually, so it'll make it somewhat easy. But I gotta figure where I am. Alright, save the game. That's always important. Now, there's two ways I can exit this field. I can go onto this little patch here and got there, but I'm curious, is there actually a road that goes all the way over here and meets up? Because I know there's one there, but I'm just going with the usual. Go with the usual, and I'm going to actually open up the windows That's cruise control, not the windows. This is the windows. Okay. It's nice out. That's the only reason. So you always want to make sure no cars are coming, all that lovely good stuff. Just do a hard right. We're taking it to town. Luga, Jim, you on the radio? I am heading out to the city and just giving a bit of a tour, and I'll be on my way back. Don't go work. We'll stop here. Of course I did. Hold on, steering wheel, I didn't quite turn. There we go. Steering wheel always thinks that I turn around. Alright, so I know I'm on the state road, but I'm trying to figure out, alright, so I gotta go here. Here, okay, go. Because now he needs to be unloaded, which is fine to unload these beautiful pieces of equipment. I guess the yield is really good over here because I gotta say, when I'm running, you know, going over here at the fields, I mean, they always have to constantly unload. I haven't even made it around in the city yet. I'm holding up traffic. Didn't have my blinker on, but okay, steering wheel, you keep that up. Okay. By the way, guys, that's not actually the steering wheel, if you're curious. That's trying to see if there's different sound effects, if it makes it better or not. That's pretty cool, because you have these little shifters for, like, racing and stuff, and I just thought it was kind of cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna get parallel here, so whoever's driving the combine is not... I don't know if Zach is in there. Mr. Millennial Farmer's driving that combine, or Nate is. I think Nate's driving this one, he's driving the other one. You always want to make sure you stay on track, don't try and swerve like that. But, get out here and we'll just give a quick look. If I remember, ooh, it's the wrong button. I don't know what that's for though. Thanks. Alright, so I'm assuming this lovely 9870 is also going to be somewhat full. I can't tell because this hopper always somehow glitches to where it thinks that it wants to be this full. But I think it might fix itself. Did it fix it? Oh, no it didn't. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll be that way. Be that way. Alright, so I don't know, and I can't see where all this is. See, that's the problem. You don't know if it's full or not because of this darn thing. Buy an S650. I probably could, but with the financial things we're in, I mean, I took a $250,000 loan, subtracted with 900, and then a S650. That's another 200 grand. So that's $400,000, $450,000, and then with the customization options, you're talking about almost about $300,000 for the combine. I don't have a head that can run on it, except for these 35 foot, but let's see what's in the store. Alrighty, now where's that semi? Thank you. There. Click it. Beautiful sunset out in the horizon there. Or, yeah, back there. Got the wheat field. I don't see many neighbors going tonight though. And I don't blame them though. It's pretty dark out. Just had a rain this afternoon, late this afternoon, that held us up for about an hour, but you know, the beans are dry again. That's why they're doing pretty good. Sorry, vehicle. Still new to this truck. Still new. And it's been a while since I've driven one of these. Alrighty. I think I turn up there, don't I? Do I have any big pickups? I just used the TLX, it was like the 2500 or whatever, the motor, Lizard motor. It's either the 25 or 3500, but it's basically modeled as a Ram, so those are the pickups I have. I have about 3 of those, and then I have one TLX 2022, I think it is, or 2023, whatever year that is, and that's my service truck. Ooh, wrong button. That's what I meant to press. Hey, welcome to the stream. Alright, dear, stop. Don't lay down the road. I may hit you. Gotta get to the farm. pretty sure, yeah, my high beams are on. So no one's down this road anyways. If a car starts coming, I should turn on my low beams, but I'm a semi. I can't really do much about that. There's the soybeans field I got harvest. Here's the cornfield. So this is how I map out where I am towards the farm, making a loop. Oh, not the John Deere, but the, okay. Okay. For a second I thought you meant the John Deere, and I'm like, no, the actual deer itself. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. I should downshift. I'm gonna stall the truck. Whatever, semi. So there's actually, I don't know if you guys can see the leg in the distance. It's kind of fading away. I should put a green light up there. But that is where the farm is. And I'm buying, I have a truck that's gonna dump some gravel or stones because I can't paint over here or put any more where my limit is, so they're gonna just fill it in, and that's what we're gonna be sort of using. So you guys will see. You guys will be able to see the farm now at night. Maybe. So that means I gotta do a full 360 degrees. Lovely. Did I open up the tarp? No, I did not. Now I did. That darn sprayer's in the way. I gotta move that. Why do I keep doing that? When I try to downshift, I always click the wrong button. There's a 2730 Ripper. I've been having some problems. I broke some of the shanks out in one of the fields I was demoing, and very okay. So I'm gonna just blame everything on Jim because I can't blame myself. I mean, I did leave him. Yes, I am. Alright, let's see. So you know what? You just open that up. Get back in here. Oh, shush, worker A. You always get full. It gets hungry and then it gets full. I don't get it. They're combines. They kind of like chew up everything. Alright, so... So now I gotta look at this again. So, see, he's almost done with that corner. So I don't think I really should unload him because he has like just a few slivers there. I'm more worried about this worker, right? Because it has so much. It's my favorite tractor. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. What is my favorite tractor? I gotta say, the Minneapolis Moline, you know, that's a very good tractor too, but, oof. I don't know. Alright, I'm not making that exact same mistake. That is not a wide enough turn for this big semi with a 40-foot trailer behind it. Let's see, how many subscribers am I at now? I'm gonna try and get to 110 before this live stream ends. Where is this field though? This is the problem. Oh yeah, yeah, totally. Of course, it's not here. That's the other soybean field. What, the graphics? Or nighttime? Because I will agree with the nighttime. It's not the best, but I gotta get this field done. I only have 6 days. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't just waste it, you know, a few hours because it's not, you know. Oh yeah, you're at full tank. Well, if you really wanted to push it, you probably could, and it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I'll give it to him. Alright, let's see. You really should have just finished up that sliver. There wasn't that much. Alright, so I'm gonna look here. Hopefully the game will not crash. Alright, so what's the yield like? Okay. If you also notice, the pH level over here is also not that good. Along with the soil conditions, it's a silty clay. So that would explain that. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so that combine is over there. Those are the trucks. Where am I going? I can't load a truck just yet. Gosh. Let's see, look at he does this so well. Whoever's driving it does it so well. They know they have to be so... No, stop. They gotta give me enough room before they continue going. They're smart. When we're done with soybean harvest, I gotta really clean these combines because this is very upsetting. Now, what's in the used shop? Oh, you got a TLX 2020. I'm waiting for a bid. I'm waiting for a corn header. I'm looking for a 612C. Not the 16, but the this one. They had a 16 row. No, not this one. This is the folding. They had a 16 row one for sale, a 612, but I was a bit concerned with the, yeah. This is something you should never do with a tractor, but I don't feel like turning around. That tractor needs to be unloaded as well. So you know what? We're gonna do this way. Spin a 180 and go catch up. Because he has his lights blinking and everything you can see in the distance. Oh, I'm not excited for this field. Oh wait, he's actually full. So that means when I unload him, that whole little glitch thing should be over, right? Totally. Look at that. Alright, so let's just unload the whole thing. And as it's doing it, I'm gonna hop into this semi-truck. Close the tarp. What's the song? Hit the road, Jack? Alright, so I got... Oh, come on, tractor, come on, come on, come on, come on, truck, move, move. Never doubted this one. This one I get a bit hesitant with. This is a little bit lower of horsepower, we'll say, but we're a little bit loosened up here, and I'm trying just to create these routes. Normally, when you're trying to make the AI workers a bit smarter with hauling trucks, that's part of the reason why I did the whole loop, so it knew kind of where to go without getting itself in trouble, even with traffic. But like this, I was trying to keep on the road instead of them going into the ditches and getting themselves stuck, you know, this whole chaotic thing. So it's very interesting how workers work. Workers work. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. All right, how many subscribers are we at? I want to get to 110, maybe 115. Depends. I need more viewers and more subscribers. Come on. It's a lot of time and effort that I don't think a lot of people realize what YouTubers put in. Especially, you know, the gamers and real life farmers. I mean, like the Millennial Farmer, I don't know how he does it. Alright, so we need to open the tarp, and I think we'll unload the back first. Yeah. So I think what's pretty cool is I think I can just open up the trap doors on a few of these grain bins, and it'll load, I think, in a few of these grain bins, the extra ones. So I can load in the back. Hopefully I can fill up, because this one's a 5 million liters. I have no clue what it is. You've never... I gotta say, for me, because I was also playing on console for FS19, and then, well, I also was playing a little bit on my computer. Well, I had a laptop. I started off with that, because then the computers I was looking for were very crazy expensive. And I also was trying to think of something, because I was just in a rush and not really thinking straight about probably what I should have gotten. Okay, yeah. Oh, just this past December, or 2 years ago in December when it got released? Well, it got released in November 2 years ago, but... Almost stole that truck out. Ooh. Jim would not like that. Okay. Alright, stop. There we go. Gotta make sure the brakes work. So what I have definitely learned about being... Oh, you can shut this off. Being a good truck driver. Well, that was nice. That was a good Christmas present. So what I've definitely learned is you never want to put your lovely high beams when you're behind a semi. Just, put your low beams on or whatever, so there's a light. Alright, so this one has finished. Now, of course I haven't fixed the issue. Of course not. Why would I ever fix this issue? So I gotta go to the other end of the field and try and get that done now. But I'm gonna park the combine here. And there's a reason for my madness. It's only because I'm only gonna do half the field tonight. Because this is hard to do. Oh, that's why. He didn't actually unload all the way. This cart got full. That's why that didn't work. It would have, but... So I will not be live Sunday night. I don't know about tomorrow night. But Monday night I should be back to normal with the live stream at 7 o'clock Eastern time, my time. So wherever you are in the world, do the math. I should get 2 dogs for this map too. So it could be Ditch and Anna. And I also need to get a Range Rover as well. Of course, by Players Ranger, which is not a brand. So I'll just go with whatever the name is. Okay. So I also learned not to unload on the tarp side, but we won't load on the tarp side. It's a bit dangerous. I'm trying to find a good map that kind of works out with everything. If I'm alright with this map, I won't switch it to South Edgewater, Saskatchewan. If I'm not alright with this map and Edgewater, Saskatchewan is out, I'll switch over to that one. But that's what I've been doing. Until I can really find a good map that's really, really, really close to the Millennial Farmer, which I don't think would actually happen, but you never know. There's options. Then I'll stop switching maps, but I mean, I could have kept the Iowa Plains, but I used that map before, and it just there's always something when these new maps come out. They're always better. And so I try to keep updates so you guys can see the map as well, along with the series. So it's not always that, but I'm on Prairie Farms, and I've been waiting for this map for a while as well. Yeah, that seems like an exciting map, but I don't know. I've been looking at that, how everything is played, and I don't think I'm putting the Millennial Farmer series on that one. I don't think. And the reason why I say that is because the ways the fields are set up, it's more of a Canadian series. So I could probably be doing like probably the other farms, like how farms work maybe, because of the way the field shapes are. So it's similar to Wisconsin maybe, or well, Walker Farms already has its own map. I don't know. It's when I feel like it. So when I had the desire to play on Walker Farms, like I did in 19, then I would be on Walker Farms non-stop playing. I don't know what it is with me, but if I can't find any new content with the Millennial Farm Series for some odd reason, then I go Walker Farms. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't know. But I definitely like the John Deere. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy another piece of our crop. And I'm getting used now without having the, well, I got used to without having the HUD. I don't really like the HUD. At first I had the HUD so I knew what I was doing, but I got rid of the HUD so you don't, so that clears up the corner space. And then I also now I'm getting rid of the map if I'm like driving these tractors or whatever. Only because for me personally it seems more realistic. And I could have done that with the 19 as well, but 19 I was still having difficulties, you know, figuring stuff out. Most mods I use, I only use most of my favorites and then the top ones as well. I'm waiting on LR Modding's 2510H strip tiller, the applicator, fertilizer applicator. I said in the last video that I believe what he probably is going to be doing, because that's coming to consoles. A lot of people are saying how the anhydrous tank won't, but the way it's set up, you kind of need the anhydrous tank to go with it. So I think what he's going to do for console is instead of making it anhydrous, he'll make it liquid fertilizer. Because I know, I'm pretty sure they had a cart similar to that for 19 that was just fertilizer. Actually, Lancey Boy made The American Life of Farming, and that one, which I personally, believe it or not, I thought to myself that that was a really good map for American style and 19, and I look now and think to myself, there's a lot more maps now, you know, than American Life Farming. American Life Farming, Stone Valley, and I think Lone Oak were the top ones. Before the Millennial Farm and Welcome Farms came out, I think those were really the top American maps. And then Welcome Farms was actually there too. And then after American Life of Farming, I think that's when the Millennial Farmer was, you know, getting involved. And believe it or not, I actually didn't find out about the Millennial Farmer until I think right before, I think it was 2018, I started watching his YouTube channel. 2017, I subscribed to his channel. And what amazes me is my last YouTube channel I had, which is no longer on YouTube, but I had it, and I was just, I was young, and I was trying to figure out if I was going to be doing anything interesting. I wasn't really committed to YouTube then as I am now, but when I started that channel, I started in 2015 of July. And what's funny about that is because the Millennial Farmer started at, I think it was April of 2016 planting, and it still amazes me to this day how he has over 900 some odd subscribers. And I just thought to myself, if I started like 7 years ago, where would this channel have gone? You know, I thought to myself, if I started doing the content I started doing with farming and stuff, and the simulators and all these little things, where would my channel actually be going? Would I really be around $900,000 and making money right now? No, but you know, I also look at a few YouTube channels that started like in 2009 and stuff, and they're still like at 20 subscribers, so I can't say for sure. But they also don't post a lot of things either. They only have like 2 to 5 videos, and so obviously I would have been making a lot more if I committed to myself. Like I said, I really didn't start YouTubing until I think 2019, 2018 is when I really made a commitment, and I reached up to about 22 subscribers before YouTube said, yeah, you have to get rid of your channel. Because it was such a long period of time, I guess, or whatever. They just, the channel had to be deleted, I guess. There was something behind it, where my YouTube channel got deleted. And I don't know what the cause was. I don't know really behind it as to what really caused it, but something happened and they had to delete it, and so I was banned from it. It wasn't anything on my part I did wrong, and it wasn't YouTube at all. I think it was just from the beginning. You know, having a YouTube channel for like 7 years. So that's what I'm saying. I really, even though I had a previous channel, it was nothing like this one now, I'll tell you that much. I gained the 22 subscribers when I started YouTubing, I think, yeah, 2018, and it lasted for about 2 years. 2 years I had that YouTube channel when I was posting content out there, videos out there, for 2 years, and I gained about 22 subscribers. And now I look to myself, and it'll be a year, if I look at my channel, the official date for my lovely YouTube anniversary won't be until January 23rd. And it is January, I believe, 20th today. So on Monday, oh, look at that, perfect timing, because a lot of you guys are out there on Monday. So on Monday, when I go live, you guys will definitely be seeing a huge live stream then, because that will be my anniversary for YouTube for 1 official year. So technically, I have met my goal for getting 100 subscribers before a year of me starting YouTube. I haven't started my 100 subscriber goal before New Year's though, but I didn't start until after New Year's of last year in 2022 until the 23rd. So thank you guys so much for the 108 subscribers. I just need 2 more. Give me 2 more. That's all I'm asking. 2 more. I gotta say, I really am impressed. And now that I am in the triple digits, I'm sure the word is gonna get out there a lot faster, but only with the help of you guys spreading it out. And then also, I think it's also because YouTube is just gonna advertise, I guess, and randomly pop up for people that like farming. Like I said, though, I can't stress it enough. I never thought to myself I would be getting this point in less than a year. Like I said, it took me about 2 years when I was posting content. It wasn't as frequent as now, but it took me that long just to do all that, just to reach 22 subscribers. And here I am, not even a year in, and I'm already like 100. I'm past triple digits. But like I said, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, that's when all this time and stuff will pay off. I just need you guys to help me support with that. Get me to where I can be partners with YouTube. I would love to, and so I can have more features and more videos out there, and so I can have more of this stuff going on. I'm only about 990 away if you guys subscribe, so that's about it. I think we gotta take this truck back, don't we? Should roll up the windows now because it's a bit chilly out. You know, I gotta say, when I started this channel, I still look at the videos today, and I don't mean to brag and stuff, I really don't. I just never thought to myself I would ever get to this point. It really is a huge accomplishment. I watched back to my first, original video, I think, with starting the Millennial Farm Series. Yeah, it does. But when I started, I did the first equipment tour. That's the one that has over 1,000 views on it. So thank you guys for that. Actually, for the 1,000, I have over 1,000 views on just that one video. That's the most popular video. Was the original equipment tour of the Millennial Farmer Series for Farming Sim 22. and that's when things were just coming out for lovely Farming Sim 22. That was in January, but you know, like I said, I never thought to myself I would get achieving this. Now, I don't know what's happening in the future, if I'm going to continue with 22 after Farming Sim 24 comes out. I don't know when that's coming out. Or am I going to be, hopefully by that time I'll have my own PC working, operating, and I can get Farming Simulator 19 and 22 on that, and share some more stuff. But I don't know. It depends on what they do for 2024. Only because it's kind of strange how they do it. I mean, if there is if there is improvement, okay, I may consider it. But there's not much thing. Why wasted $60-70 on it? I mean, this wasn't cheap at all either. But next live stream, probably tomorrow night, we'll just start doing tillage on this field. Come on, just the 2 more subscribers, guys. Yes, I do. Actually show you what it is. There it is. Walker Farms has it. Alright, so I have an idea. Well, that's unloading. How much horsepower does it have? Let's see. It might have that much. I don't know in real life. Yeah, 1100 horsepower. Oh, we got cars. That's why. I forgot to close the tarp. Holy cow! Let's block some traffic now, because that's a lot of cars. Okay, go ahead. It's like traffic. realize there was that many cars, but I gotta keep this traffic moving. Beat that one guy there. And there's all the cars that decided that maybe we should just, you know, hold back. Oh, when you subscribe, make sure you guys also hit the notification bell. That helps too, so you know, switch it to all so you know what content is actually being out there. Whoa. Still haven't fixed this issue. Oh, lovely. Alright, so this half of the field is done, which means I can get tillage done. They say to put manure on first, but I'm personally probably get just till it, or put lime on it, and then till it. Probably do tillage, lime. And then, I don't know, lime is expensive too. Alright, so that's done. That's gonna be it for tonight's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe, click the notification bell onto all so you won't miss upcoming videos and live streams here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for the 108 or whatever we have right now. We didn't quite make it to the goal I wanted to 110, but I'm sure eventually we'll get there. Eventually. At least 100. It's still crazy to think 180 of you guys watch my YouTube. Okay, now I'm not concentrating. That's something interesting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Till next time. Hold on, I gotta unload this. I love the sound of it when it goes on the gravel, this pathway. We have a lot. Oh, there they go. They're filling into here too. Interesting. probably put a light up there, shouldn't we? There we go, we got light now. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Luca,